Listen, yeah, you frog-eating bastards.
Bradford City like Brennan Sharp. If you know what you get involved. Bradford City like Brennan Sharp. Bradford the city like Brennan Sharp. Bradford the city like Brennan Sharp. If you ain't wouldn't get involved. Bradford the city like Brennan Sharp. Dude, Brennan Sharp cooked Nate Diaz, dude. I'm making a video on that right after this members stream. I'm hyped about it as well. Bradford the city like Brennan Sharp. No, they're not going to have me wearing a dress. You think Whittaker might take down Chimaev later on in the fight? No. I don't think so. I mean, he could mix it in. He does go for that. He did it against Till, but it's Till, in it. It's not Chimaev. And also, chat, yes or no? Even when these Dagestani guys are gassed and exhausted, their instincts really do take over well with takedown defense. So I don't think it'll ever be worth it for Whittaker to shoot a takedown. Maybe just to keep him thinking at the end of a round, if it's close and he wants the round, he could just go for it. But they seem to just immediately have good instincts when it comes to getting like an overhook and a whizzer, you know? At the start of the picks videos, you have to say, this is not financial advice, my brother. This is not financial advice, my brother. Let's go dinner watch. Read depressed Raptors fans' comments. What's he got to say? Yair is fighting in Mexico City in February, probably against Based Allen. Mexico City, dude. Yair at altitude again. Let's go, Arnold Allen, dude. That's your fucking win right there if you don't get finished. Attaboy, Allen. Be patient, take your time, let him throw. Dominate him in the later rounds. Mix in the grappling. That's what I'm talking about. You're dressing as Yair for Halloween. Okay. Arnie to the top. I think Arnie beats Allen. I mean, I think Allen beats Rodriguez. He could be chinned by Yair, though. Yair is dangerous. Body kick finish or some shit, you know? But I don't see it. Have we ever seen Arnold Allen hurt by anything other than round 5 against Holloway where he got hit with like his forearm and went off balance? I don't think we actually have seen him like hurt by something. Movzar? Oh, he did. Yeah, he did get hurt by Movzar, yeah. Evloev did home. I mean, proper hurt, not just knocked off balance or anything. But yeah, he did have him on skates for a second. Never mind. Hooker clipped him. Yeah, off balance as he was swinging. He pops right back up and goes for him, though. Actually, a crazy good win in hindsight. But yeah, Dan Hooker should never have been at 145. No problem, my brother. I think Hooker was just trying to mix it up. Yeah, change, get a new mission in his career. But at lightweight, he's doing good now. I don't think he beat Gamrot, but there's an argument, right? It's a close fight. Very, very close fight. Extremely close fight. Hooker beat Gamrot. Yeah. He did more damage, right? Thoughts on Volk saying if Max wins, he goes to 155 and him and Lopez fight for the interim. Why interim? Shut up. Sorry, I'm just calling it out as it is. Like, shut the fuck up about an interim belt. Honestly. Pissing me off, man. There's no need for an interim belt. If the belt's like reasonably active, there's just no need for it. Unless there's like, you're bound to be out for a whole year. Then there's just no need for an interim belt. Just fight Lopez. Yeah, he doesn't need to have an interim belt for it. It's kind of crazy. Are the perks of interim still the same as normal? I mean, you upgrade your contract to a championship contract-ish, where you get paid more money to show. But you don't get pay-per-view share. And I think McGregor did for the Aldo fight, though. You do get pay-per-view share in that regard, but only if you're a huge name. I know Adesanya probably got some shares against Whittaker, right? No, it depends who you are. There are some pay-per-view points on the line, but I doubt Aspinall is getting a pay-per-view share. you know? But their flat money goes up. Yeah, Tom won't be getting pay-per-view shares. If he defends again, he will definitely have to. All right, I don't think he should fucking defend. But yeah, I'm sure he'll just be promoted to undisputed. You know what's scary to think? Tom is so fucking disciplined. If Stipe Jones happens and they'd like wait 6 months after that, you know he's just going to be training every day. I love that he took this short notice backup opponent thing because he's just going to be training every day. You know? Every day he'll be in a gym training. That's so dangerous. It's not like Cyril Gahn where he's got a movie here and a movie there and this and that and this, you know, but I'm glad, man. What's your dream way Aspinall beats John? Just flatlines him badly and then lets him back up and then puts him down again and then lets him back up and then puts him down again to the body. Jones is saved by the bell. Next round, he comes out there, just lights him up again, puts him down, sprawls a takedown easy. Sprawls a takedown easily, shucks John off. You know when DDP shot in the 4th round against Izzy and he ended up face planting the ground? I want that to happen. Jones laying on the floor. Then Tom Aspinall kicks him to the body like Khalil Roundtree on the floor. Hurts him to the body again. And then they call Jones back up. And then Jones rushes in like desperately with like tears coming from his eyes. And then Aspinall just fucking pullback counter sleeps him. Flatlines him out cold. And it's just embarrassing. And then, yeah. I always go to that. And then as the camera's like panning to Jones, there's like a liquid, like the canvas gets like wet around him. And it turns out like he's pissed himself. And then they stand Jones back up to his feet. Like they pick him back up underneath both armpits. And then shit just drops out of his pants at the floor. And then the camera pans to it. And they go, "Oh, we're sorry for what you're seeing on camera tonight. Is a live television broadcast. We apologize to our viewers back home," and all this type of shit. And then, sorry, I need to start saying and then. Billy William III. That was his name. Yeah, Billy William III. You probably just looked that up, but yeah, that was his name. Billy William III. I knew it was something like that. But, and then Jones is like, he goes to like shake hands with Tom and like protest it a little bit to the ref, and he slips on his shit and falls in it. And everyone on the commentary energy is like, oh God, we don't need to see this. Oh God, you know. And then Dana gets exposed. Yeah, true. Guru, do you think Max will benefit from fighting mainly Southpaw versus Ilya? Yeah, it could work. Yeah. Ilya's right hand's his devastating move, and he likes to step through and land with it. So give him that sort of lean back with a shoulder in front if he goes southpaw a bit more on the back foot. But I don't know. Do you play Among Us? No, I've been watching like train wrecks play Among Us. And shit like that recently, and some XQC stuff. But I don't know. It's just stuff to do while I'm working out sometimes. I've been like getting a bag of Whatsits. And in between sets, been putting like 2 Whatsits in my mouth. I was like, done that set, right? 2 Whatsits and have a sip of water. You know, it's just, I don't know, things that get me through working out, you know. That's not insane. It's just like, especially on my second workout of the day sometimes. Sometimes I have to do a little extra. I still have my good food. Zinzagoid, what the fuck are Whatsits? They're Whatsits, man. Like Cheetos, little mini Cheeto things. Probably better for you than Cheetos, but still not the best, huh? You tried to pickled onion Whatsits? No, what the fuck? No chance. Guru, who wins? Schaub Diaz? Dude, Brendan Schaub would beat the fuck out of Nate Diaz, and I really want to see it as well so Nate can shut the fuck up with this tough guy shit. It's pissing me off. How many more people does Nate need to lose to before we don't let him be a fucking badass anymore, dude? He is cool, though. I do like Nate, but come on, man. Fuck Nate Diaz on crit. That's what I think. I'm Team Schaub. Just because he fucking got him with that absolute fucking bar. What are you going to do? Volume punch me? Oh, better than anything in the Gringo Papi. Better than anything I heard in the Gringo Papi, dude. Way better than any joke he's ever made in his career. Volume punch me? Nice, Brendan, dude. That was a good one. That's what I'm talking about right there, brother. Yeah. How does Volk versus Ilya 2 go? Volk Ilya 2, you ask? I'd say Ilya again. Volk's only going to get older. Ilya's only going to get better and more confident and back himself even more. And Volk looked pretty switched on in the first fight. Like, I still think Volk is good. I think Volk could beat Lopes. I think people count him out of that matchup too much. Don't you guys think? I know Lopes could KO him, but now Volk's had a good amount of time off. You don't see Volk being able to, like, pick at his legs and frustrate him and make him miss now and then. He could get chinned, which is good, because if we do see Volk lose, it's better that he loses by being chinned, because then it at least adds hype to the guy that beat him, even though it's sad for Volk. But he could beat Lopes. Like, the Ige fight did show some weaknesses. I know Lopes had terrible conditions to take that fight, but, you know, that's not good at all. Let's just watch Volk die, I think, is the best. I'm kind of over Volk, chat. I really want to just make the big fights. I don't want to protect Volk at all costs. We have to protect Volk. You know? Kill Volk. No, don't spam kill Volk in chat. But, like, you know, I do want to see the big fights happen at featherweight at the top. I miss big fights as top contender fights. I feel like we never get that anymore. We never get a star fighting as a top contender anymore. Even when it comes to Adesanya, you know? He was saying on JRE, like, there's a guy at Mavov that's calling me out, but at the end of the day, like, what has he really done? And I'm like, dude, what is this energy that all of these guys have these days? These spoiled cunts. Back at the queue. You get back into the fucking workshop with the rest of them in the rankings. It's lame to me that they keep doing that shit. Izzy did that about Mavov, saying, what has he really done? And shit like that. Like, come on, man. That's lame. I mean, what have they really done? They can't do anything because you're the fucking guy they're supposed to do something against and you won't fight him. He deserves one immediate rematch. If Holloway wins, I get it, but fucking stop, man. I just want to know. I don't like immediate rematches because I think it gives double up on legacy when the guy might be cooked after the first fight. And I don't like that, man. I want to know that Volk still got it. Oh my God, he just beat Lopes. Volk's actually going to win the rematch this time. This is a different Volk. I want that narrative going in, not, oh, this is about to be sad, man. Volk's about to get cooked, man. You know? Like, if Ilya sleeps Holloway, you just want to see Volk Ilya too? No. I want to see Volk beat a top contender. Even if it's the winner of Aljo Evloev. How about that, chat? Lopes just gets a title shot and we just do Aljo Evloev winner versus Volk. Because he'll definitely fucking beat them in a 5-rounder. 100% I think he beats the fuck out of both of them in a 5-rounder. So that might be better. Le Guru de MMA has got it up, but it's got no views in 13 minutes. So he's not really one of the big dogs, you know?